just in the last couple of weeks. But the point here is this. Whenever we look at the lack of standards, that's what this project was all about. If you think about it, when we talk about what does excellent look like, how often should you have account planning sessions? We believe there's a standard in play, and we'll talk about it if you guys stick around. Okay? Stay with us. Now, the future state, and I get to tell you guys this, and this is certainly Brian Grady and Group. Thank you very much. Based on that data analysis and feedback, what we want to do is we want to standardize the account plans, because everyone in this room has had their own, at one point in time, their own account plan, right? And it didn't match the system, did it? One of the things, if we're going to create a professional account plan experience, whether it's in planning session or in front of a client, certainly is to make this a living, breathing document. Have you heard that before? Bottom line is, though, is with the new wireless assistants and what you guys are using, is we'll be able to do that. Also, having dedicated time to work as a cross-functional team. Are PLMs a part of the cross-functional team?
Absolutely.
You bet. And see, the point is that it's not just you, it's them. There's a, okay, who said it earlier? It takes a village? Yeah, I've sat on these account planning calls with you guys. You guys got like 20 or 30 people. So, as the account manager, the account leader, there's going to be more in the future with the cross-functional teams. So here's the solutions to be implemented in red. Auto monthly upload of key financials, and that's certainly a Sherry Sandoval and those guys, the great work that they're doing. Ability to pick and choose sections to be downloaded into a professional document for executive briefings. I.e., if I'm meeting with Quentin Liu in the group and we want to show them some of the professional work that we've done there, it gives a better piece to the PLMs. Account metric section removed. Remember the account metric section? How many of those were? There were like 6 of them, right? You had that vast wasteland. Those are going away. Spell check, which we especially need whenever I'm filling out account plans. And then last but not least, more text space. I've realized that over the last year, wearing glasses, that you need more text space because the fonts have to be bigger. Alrighty? So, Beverly.
Well, I'm actually really looking forward to these enhancements. I'm looking forward to having those account metrics taken out. That's going to make my life easier. And have auto financials put in. I think that is a great thing. So I'm really looking forward to that. The thing I'm most looking forward to is being able to pick and choose the sections to include in my account plan. We can tailor that to our partners. Who needs to see the account plan? You can pick and choose which section those groups need to see. So I'm really looking forward to that. But we don't have to wait for the future to see some improvements with the account plans, because we've already implemented some things right now that are in effect. So what you can see here is we have created a user guide or a job aid that identifies best practices, good examples, and also gives you an explanation of what to put in those sections, because it has not been consistent, as you saw from the chart before. We also standardize the process and the rules. That is in that account guide that gives you that details. The quarterly account planning sessions, we've been doing those since last year, but that is a way to engage all of the teams that support your account base. And that now can become certification for you. So that's a good thing for you. Jerry's going to talk about that a little bit more here in a minute. And last, but certainly not least, we've created VZTube videos. Now, in the future enhancements, what you will see is a pop-up box that you can click on while you're working on your account plan and see one of these videos that will give you the details on what's exactly required or what an excellent section would be for that. Right now, those are available via the VZTube, and let's go ahead and take a look at one of those right now.
When filling out details in the relationship status, it is key for you to look at the current relationship and where you are today with your customer. Once that is completed, decide where you want the relationship to go with the client. For example, if you have determined that you are in preferred supplier status and want to move to planning partner status, list a reachable goal date within the account. Make sure that you click on the download button on the left-hand side of the page to download the tool. Once downloaded, you will see specific questions to ask in determining where you are with your account relationship status. How embarrassing is that? I think about Eric Seavis in his video, and I'm thinking, boy, that's professional. Zing. All right.